Hello and welcome to SBTV once again. Today's video we talk about 10 solved questions on journalism and mass communication. So without making any delay, let's start with the video, and please do subscribe this channel if you want to get more such videos. So the first question, this question came in June 2012 in UGC-NET examination. So the first question is the Shannon and Weaver model of communication is modular, circular, linear and non-linear. As you know, the Shannon and Weaver model, we will talk about that model later. That model is a linear model, which means the shape of that model is a linear model. Next question. The medium that has the widest reach in India is print, radio, television and internet. So the answer to that is answer B, that is radio. Next question. The Surgeon General report focused on the impact of television violence on youth, women, children and ethnic minorities. The answer of this is answer C, that is it focused on the impact of television on the violence on children. So this is the right answer. Next question. The limited effects model of mass communication was a counter to ABX model, B circular model, C diffusion model and D hypodermic needle model. The answer to that is hypodermic needle model. So the limited effects model of mass communication was counter, that is opposite to what hypodermic needle theory or hypodermic needle model had expounded. Next question. The issue of monopoly press was debated extensively during the Prime Ministership of A. Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Indira Gandhi, C. I.K. Gujral, D. Deve Gowda. The answer to that is Indira Gandhi. So this was basically during the time of emergency, and the issue of monopoly of press was debated during the time of Indira Gandhi when she was the Prime Minister of India. Next question, question number 6. The Code of Ethics drawn in 1978 was a form of self-censorship by. So the Code of Ethics that we have in our country was drawn in 1978. This also might be a question, that when was the Code of Ethics drawn in India? The answer to that would be 1978, and it was a self-censorship done by which organization? Option A, the Indian Language Newspaper Association, B, the Advertising Standard Council of India, C, the All India Newspapers Editors Conference and D, the Editors Guild. The answer to that is option C, the All India Newspaper Editors Conference. Next question. The license in copyright matters create in license. So this relates to Copyright Act 1957. What does basically the question means, what does copyright gives a person, that is what does the copyright leads to? It leads to basically proprietary right. So that would be the right answer. Question number 8. The distinction of being the editor of two major English newspapers, the Times of India and the Statesman, was held by. So the question here means who is among the person who has been the editor of two major English newspapers in India. One is the Times of India, the second is Statesman. The answer to that is Robert Knight. Next question. The community radio concept is identified with broadcasting, B. narrowcasting, C. personal casting and D. podcasting. The answer is B. narrowcasting. That is, community radio is considered to be an example for narrow casting because it caters to a certain group of people and not meant for everybody. So community radio is an example of narrow casting, which is opposite to broadcasting. Last but not the least, one of the major recommendations of the first Press Commission of India was the introduction of A. Price paid schedule, B. Right to Information Act, C. Press freedom as a constitutional guarantee, and D. Codification of journalistic privileges. So, the first Press Commission had recommended few things for the newspaper organizations, and one of those recommendations, a very important one, was price page schedule. We will do a chapter, we will do a video series of video on media law and ethics. There we will do about the first Press Commission, second Press Commission, etc., Press Council, etc. So here the answer is A, that is price page schedule. That was one of the major recommendations of the first Press Commission of India. So we come to the end of the video. Today we do this video only. We'll come up with videos every Wednesday on journalism and mass communication related topics. So if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon as well, so that you get the notification immediately when I upload a video. Thank you so much. See you again on next Wednesday.